All right. This is Summerfield and Mike D coming to you from the 2022 Derby City Classic, brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products. We are here representing Bad Boys TV, and this is brought to you by OBQs, the tournament and the stream. And we have Sergio Rivas.
This is Julio Burgos.
Nice. Help me out here. Well, we got to wait for a second. Otherwise, the question will be mute. Moot?
Which one is which?
That's what I'm going to... You're predicting my question, man. I'm not sure that's necessary.
I don't think we want
Maybe
to
just
acknowledge to all
patiently
these people that we don't know who's who.
Oh.
How do you feel like we're going to figure it out? Like,
who's that guy?
There.
What's his name? Oh, no. Are you serious?
I think that I'm not going to guess. I'm not going to speculate.
I went on a date with my ex-wife, our first date, and she said where we're going to go, and I told her where we were going to go. It happened to be the whatever. And I said, but I don't know how to get there. Can you tell me how to get there? She's like, I don't know how to get there. I feel like that's the situation. That ended in divorce, Summerfield.
That ended in divorce. That was the end of the relationship. You had just gotten started. And that was
our first date. Are you not listening to me?
You said it ended in divorce.
It did. We got married, and then we divorced.
All right. I thought maybe you sped up the process.
It didn't end right there.
It took a while, man. Who are you going to ask? Are you going to ask Kenny? I hope he asks one of the Joneses and not one of the players. Embarrassed to say I don't know which is which. I'm almost positive this is Julio at the table right now. Mike D is back with the verdict.
Oh, that was a great shot by Sergio there. Well done, Sergio. And here is Julio. And off the 6 into the stack. Oh, my gosh, no, just into the rail, into the stack. That is hard to judge to get a rail. Mm-hmm. I like that shot, but I'm always afraid I'm going to either slam it, which is no good, or not hit it hard enough.
Definitely picking which ball you're going to hit and on what side is really, really important for that one. Not that I'm telling you something you don't already know. Playing that into the 5. That worked out all right. I think he probably wanted to get the 5 out of there a little more, but it might work out well because the 5 blocks the 1.
It's on his half of the table.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not my favorite because it's giving your opponent a ball, but I get what he's doing.
What's that? Oh, really? Okay, so Sergio was up till 6:30 in the morning because he played it was the bank pool tournament, right? Oh, the 10-ball mini. Played until 6:30 in the morning. So he's a little bit sleepy, but he's probably in stroke.
Wow, that story just made me feel so old. So this is coming up on the 7:10. Yeah. Somebody asked me last night if I wanted to get a cheeseburger. I said, I got to go to bed.
I don't know if I can,
It was 10:40. All right,
Sergio here. I like what he's looking at there a little bit more. I like playing the 11 into the 15 and getting in that pack a little more.
Yeah, I hear you. I think he's just trying to get down to the bottom rail, probably?
Or back up to the backside of the stack. Yeah, playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he wanted to hit that a little bit firmer.
Good call. He's probably pleased he hit the 8, though. He didn't hide the 6, I don't think, but I guess maybe he did. 5's hiding it.
Yeah.
Obviously the 7-12 bank or combo bank is not the genius move.
I don't know. That does look. It looks pretty good, but that's going to give him a ball to bank at. Chances are it doesn't go, and then you're just selling out.
It's that'd be neat if you were in your basement. It's probably not the shot to do right now.
Totally. I mean, these guys took a plane to get here.
They did take a plane to get there. That's right. They had to get a motel room. Yes, exactly. Yep. They had to pack clothes.
Yeah.
Tell family goodbye. It was a whole thing. They take this serious.
They hate goodbyes. Hate them.
Believe it.
Well, predictions for this match?
Well, now see,
they're going to play 3 to 5 games.
I'm okay with letting people know that I'm not sure who's who. I wouldn't want to pretend that I had a prediction. I think that's when we would be moving into BS for me. You know what I mean?
Well, I've been watching Sergio play with Daniel this entire time.
Okay. Well, then I would like to hear. You got to vote here.
Well, I just know he plays phenomenal.
Okay.
And I've seen Julio play in the past.
Sergio does.
Sergio's been banking the ball a lot with Daniel.
Okay.
Both those players play really good. And I believe
that's a
Julio was
great
running out with
shot.
Christina Tkach last year. I don't want to be spreading rumors, but I'm pretty sure that's who it was. And I just saw him play a little bit, and kid's a beast. Both these guys, younger players, the earbud generation, as I call them.
I want to do that so bad. Oh, I want to listen to music and
Earbud?
my music when I play pool.
Why do you not?
Because it makes me feel not present. And I think that's not good.
I understand that. Sometimes I have to put my earbuds in to get back. I get distracted in this room. The yelling over here and the people at the table and the people passing through, and sometimes putting the earbuds in for just a minute helps me out.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Because I
Off
don't
the
have
stack.
earbuds in.
Oh, he missed the stack.
Oh, no.
He might have missed it bad enough, though. Keep going.
Yeah.
Boy, that was almost really costly there.
Yeah, he definitely had some out-of-town speed, though.
I kind of like thinning off the 12 ball still here, hitting it nice and light and just getting up here. What is going on over there? Oh, it's the break challenge. And that's cute and all. I'm glad they're doing that, but people are still playing matches. Let's find a volume button. That's out of control, right?
It seems like every year that happens, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say.
I mean, it sounds like a fist fight over there.
Yes, I agree.
I think that's the guy we watched play Efren earlier. That's Hillbilly.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I believe that, yes. Well, I told you, he had a whole break thing. He's a breaking feller.
Yep, Hillbilly the Kid.
Yes.
Something about coil, huh? Coiling? Coil speed? Coil attack?
Yeah.
When Mike just stops talking, I know to keep talking. I know I'm on the right track.
He had a whole video. I think it was more than coil, but I think coil was really the big. That's what I got out of it, as I remember. He also had a break cue that he was selling, I believe.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, he's breaking over there.
He watched me play at the 2010 Reno Open.
Oh,
He
yeah?
and Dan Louie watched a few of my matches, and they liked my game, and he thought I broke good.
I'm so bummed I never went to the Reno Open.
The Reno Open was neat. You know where it was at?
Reno.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hotel rooms, not real expensive in Reno.
Yep.
Pretty easy to get to from everywhere. Great little town.
Yep.
If you've been to Vegas and ever thought, wow, this is actually a very big city, that's because it is.
Uh-huh.
Reno is a much smaller city, which
Far
makes
more
it a little
manageable.
safer. It's just manageable.
Yep.
Things are less priced. And we just want to play some pool. We don't leave the casino anyway. Why aren't we going to Reno, folks?
It's a really good question. Really good question. But probably for the same reason we lost the Chinook Winds Open. It's hard for them to add enough money. What you just said there is really important. You're like, we're just pool players trying to play some pool, man. They kind of need gamblers that are here to gamble. And a lot of pool players like to gamble on pool, which kind of doesn't pan out for the casino who's dumping a bunch of money into it. I think losing the Chinook Winds Open, to me, was everybody else losing the Reno Open that had gone to the Reno Open.
And I agree.
23.5 over there?
Now that's why
fixed.
I've decided to invest in outdoor pool tables.
Outdoor tables.
I feel like what we do is we get public land and we can have the biggest tournament we want. All right, it's a little short, I think, but it's straightening
pocket.
out. Well done. Sergio on the
Smooth.
board. All right.
You like the 8-ball from here?
I do like the 8-ball because the way the rack's sitting, I feel like I can't really go too wrong. He disagrees.
No, I think he's looking at playing that, and I think he's looking at what he's going to do next.
Oh,
I think he wants to play the 8 and then bank the 5 up.
Well, that to me is a lot of confidence.
Yep.
I think he's thinking about the combo here.
Negative. Maybe the 9-ball. 9-ball gets him over the other side of the table a little easier. It does look like they both go. Oh, and misses that ball. Hits at great speed, though. Lines up that 5-ball perfect. Doesn't sell out the 9-ball.
Right.
Still a nice little shot there.
Right. And he's on the board for 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
One.
One.
Excuse me.
3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Yep.
Nice.
Whew.
I bought the new Diamond Cue Ball today.
Yeah, what do you think?
I hope my friend Tom likes it. He's so picky. Oh, my gosh. I have a friend that comes over once a week named Tom, and he's kind of picky about equipment. And
Is he?
And I hope that he's okay with the Diamond Cue Ball. That's what I think.
Do you ever say, hey, Tom?
No.
Tough shit. We're playing with the new cue ball.
No, I don't.
No?
He drives to my house once a week and has for
Huh.
12
awesome.
years or something. Before that, we played for 10 years. Once a week at bars.
It's got to be nice. Still got that weekly game. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, we play for 5 or 6 hours once a week for 20 years.
And who? I mean, you guys are pretty competitive.
Oh, we're totally competitive. Yeah, he's my speed.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you don't gamble. You just play.
We don't
play
gamble.
straight.
We just pretend to gamble. We play races
You're just
to
fighting for it.
race to 5. Yeah. We gambled for years, and
Are
then
there
at
ever
some
hurt
point we just
feelings?
stopped. Or no. There's wishing you did better.
Uh-huh. God. Oh. Wish I could have done better. Yep, I get that.
Yeah.
Again, this is how confidently he banks.
I've never called him a name while we play. How would his feelings get hurt?
I don't.
I know what you mean. Is it? No, I know exactly what you mean. No, we don't. We're not competitive like that. We have a great time, and it's super competitive. But no,
All right,
we don't
leaves
get our
him on the
feelings
head rail. So this is some, like you said, some youthful confidence. Shooting that ball, knowing that he sells out a shot that he knows Julio's going to take. And Julio hanging that ball up. Oh, no, it goes in.
hurt. Nice shot. He's got a good game.
Kind of a freebie bank here. He can bank this 9 ball and come around 3 rails probably to get shape on the 8 ball, depending on if he can get around the 15. What do you think?
I agree. I think I want people to know that yesterday I let Julio use my table to practice a couple shots because he was having trouble with his tip. And if he does well, I think I should get part of his money.
I was going to say, I feel like you're pandering a little bit.
I'm trying to get
this could
paid.
cost him.
I think you can pander to get paid.
I'm trying to get paid. All right, well, gets on the board.
And he's on the correct side of the ball, at least, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
That-
is he?
3,
He's
6,
kicking
9,
it.
12, 13.
Todd Gooch. Here we go.
No, he's banking
Oh,
it.
no. See, the colors are weird. Do you see that?
Uh-huh.
I know Mitch
We
Knuckles.
just saw Mitch. Did you see that bank? That was perfect.
I did.
Excellent shot there by Sergio. Going up to 2. Still on the backside of this weird little pack. Nothing really looks wired over there. Maybe the 12 clips off the whatever that is, the 11.
That's a great
That's a
shot.
really nice little shot.
Yeah, that's a good use of his position. So we play at 10 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
That's fun. You got Efren Reyes.
I got Efren Reyes.
I can't even believe it.
I'm really excited.
You should be.
Yeah. It's going to be a great experience. I'm excited to play him. This is a total dream come true. And hopefully I feel the same way playing him that I do right now.
I got to play Alex Pagulayan. I would say for me, that would be an equal thing.
Yeah.
That was as big of a deal as if I got to play Efren.
I would put Alex in the same category, but I feel like I may have a longer period of time to have an opportunity to play Alex. I think that Efren will just reach a point where he's going to stop coming. I was thinking about that watching him play earlier, and I was like,
that's a good point.
I mentioned, man, how hard has it got to be the guy for 40 years that everyone wants to beat?
Right.
I mean, that's just got to be exhausting.
Yep. No,
And
I
he's
agree.
a competitive dude, but
Yep.
he's also happy. And he
Yep.
likes
No,
chess
I know,
and baths.
yeah.
I don't
Right,
even know that,
right.
but I'll bet he likes baths.
I bet he does.
Yeah. And not
Do you know his favorite
constantly
movie?
dealing with the grind.
Do you know his favorite movie?
Sleepless in Seattle.
The Big Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski. Is that true?
You wouldn't think it, would you? But no. I have no idea.
The
No, I'm
Magician-
making stuff
The
about
Magician
public
Abides,
people right
yeah.
now, yeah.
I would have taken him for a Sleepless in Seattle guy.
Right?
I think he likes a good rom-com.
Or a good rom-com.
Yeah.
He's a blackjack fan.
I mean, neither one of these players even really leaving the player area.
I noticed Darren Appleton playing somebody, and he just leaned against the table next to him. There was nobody playing next to him. He never went to where the chairs are. He just leaned against. I don't know. His opponent didn't seem to care.
And it doesn't bother some people. It does bother others.
Would have driven me crazy.
Yeah.
I would have said, listen, Mr. Dynamite, you listen to me, buddy.
I've seen Joel Peck get in more arguments about the player area
Really?
than anyone I've.
Really?
This is my seat. And he's very reasonable. He's just like, no, this is my seat. We both have one. You got one, and I got one. But I mean, yeah, he's very cut and
Because
dry
players
about
will
it.
sit in a seat or family or what?
All of the above.
All of the above.
He
All right.
confronts some.
All right.
I don't know how it
All
comes
right.
to pass,
All right.
but
All right.
well, we are looking at a very long game here.
I had a problem. You know Clay Bouvier?
Clay Bellavoie, yeah.
Okay, well, he was in Vegas with his family, and they were at my table, and I didn't realize that I kind of knew him, okay, at the time. My match is at that table. I ended up calling a ref to have the ref, Bill, at the time. I don't know Bill. I don't know none of these people. I do later. I have Bill ask them to please, they got to move because I got to go sit down at my table.
Had you talked to them previously, or you just called
No,
the
I
ref?
don't talk to anybody, bro. No, I don't.
I
don't talk
think
to
that's
people.
weak.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Why don't you give him a chance to say, hey?
Oh, because sometimes I'm overly assertive or aggressive, and I find that it sometimes I regret that it was me that did it, and I think
I get that.
maybe I should have been the boss of the world, and
Has
I should have
it
let.
ever been better when you called a ref instead of doing it yourself?
No, it's no.
No, I think you're just avoiding the confrontation.
Yeah, you might be right.
That's hilarious. I had a really bad one in Vegas. These guys, there was a team match going on next to my table, and this entire team, so the tables are set up where my table is in front of the gap, so they're in the gap to get in and out because I'm at the end of the aisle.
Right.
And people are fully in the gap. Somebody was sitting at the corner of my table. I couldn't get to my table to break, and I was just like, hey, just to let you know, we're playing a match here. I know you guys
There's
are in
literally a
team
chair
match.
there, right?
He is in a chair. I can't break the balls. I would be sitting on him if I were doing that. And so I kind of point that out and try to be real nice about it. And eventually it happens again. And I was like, call the ref. And the ref tries to explain to me why this is a shared area. And I was like, no, you're right. This is a shared area for both of us. And if somebody's sitting in the area that happens to be at the end of my table, I can't use that area. It was wild. I was like, I will use this side the whole time. Just please.
Right.
It was interesting.
I remember that happening to you because then you ended up with a ref conflict too, where you're like, and I've been there before, where the ref comes and you're just like, did you just say that?
I called a ref on a ref.
Right.
It's the first time for me. I'd never called a ref on a ref.
Yeah, I've called a ref on a ref before.
You have?
But you got to remember, I mean, I'm in a position where I can make eye contact with certain people, and then they come, so I can look at Dwayne. And Dwayne's coming from across the room. He understands that I'm saying, I need your help, buddy. Same with Bill.
Have you ever called a ref to have a ref ask a ref to talk to a ref?
No.
That would be the one step too far. Oh, playing that. Oh, and he almost got behind that ball. I like that shot. Mike and I are getting a little distracted, but it's because this is called the wedge. They're not all in a pocket, but these guys are playing to battle 1Pocket for the next hour.
Yes, I would say that you can either listen to me talk about silly stuff, or we can just sit here quietly and watch them bat one ball around at a time. But those are your options.
We are intently watching batting this ball.
It's a great game. Oh, that was tough.
Gets pretty fortunate. I don't think he's going to be able to cut that ball.
He's going to get safe.
This could speed things up. Now's when I want to try and hide that ball.
I think he can razor thin cut the 3 ball and go into the 15. Nah, never mind. Oh, he's thinking about going into the rail, into the 13, into the 10, up table.
I don't think so. I think he's thinking of drawing off the 2 and under the 14 to trap that ball. Ooh, or looking at kicking it like you're saying. I would just want to get under that 14.
Well, not Sergio.
I am absolutely not Sergio. And the crowd goes wild. Wow.
That's pretty good speed.
Off the rail, that might be in the pocket.
Wow.
Man.
Seriously, that was a great shot, man. Respect.
Terrific shot. And look at what he sells. Wait a minute. He spotted a ball. Did he not get a rail there? What happened? Oh, maybe he accidentally made a ball. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9. Yep. He must have made a ball.
Okay.
Right when I say we're paying attention. So he's kind of not got a choice but to, I guess he could try and do something with the 12-3, but kind of got to try and make that 14.
Oh, nice shot.
Excellent shot.
So he's got one ball.
Leaves himself pretty straight here.
That was Julio, got 1 ball, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure how Julio's planning on getting over. He looks pretty straight here.
He's
getting underneath it.
I I think you banking the 12 into the 3 maybe, and then sending the cue ball up table.
Wait, but does the 12 get out of town at that point?
Oh,
Wow, the 12 ball just went.
Wow, nice.
It had
so that
room.
is 3. 3-2.
He's got 4.
Okay.
3 rail on the 3 ball? Nope, just 2 railing it back
that
up.
was the half-hearted attempt. He just wanted to be safe pretty much.
Yeah. Well, and that's kind of smart. You know, your opponent's probably a little frustrated. He sold out a few balls. And, boy, like you said, he hit a great shot, and that was what sold out those 3 balls.
Right, exactly.
Couple strong players here. Sergio trying to get back to the rail, doesn't quite do so. Julio not really with a clear opportunity. I don't think he can see that 7 to hit it full. If he could kind of play off that and stop.
I think maybe come off the 5 and just come up table. Or, excuse me, the 8.
8? Yeah, I like that. What you got going on there?
Who could say?
Who could say? So I think the winner was 25 miles an hour over there.
Wow, 25 miles an hour. Do you know what my fastest break is?
9? 22.
That's a good guess. 21.
21.
21. It is hard to break past 21.
Rick Jones is pointing. Baby. Oh, whoa. I didn't realize that was blocked. How long has it been like that? It wasn't that way in the last match.
Kenny does that one.
Got it. Okay. Good deal.
Whoops.
That's way better.
Rick Jones is a tech-savvy son of a gun. I'll tell you what. He's got so many hats. I don't know.
I don't even know if he has a hat. No, I've seen Rick in a hat. I've seen Rick in a hat
yeah,
before.
I've seen him in a hat.
I feel like it was a fedora. And I know
He's a fedora guy.
I know he owns a Disney hat of some
He's a
kind.
Kango guy.
You know something I'm excited about?
Tell me.
Rick's a Disney guy.
Yes.
Disney bought Star Wars.
True.
I see at some point.
Where is this going? Where is this going? Go ahead.
Mike's least favorite story I've ever told. And that's saying something. That's a long list of stories you've hated about.
I don't know about that. But anyway. Okay, so
I
Disneyland,
never
Star Wars.
was like, maybe we're going to go to Disneyland sometime. But Star Wars? Maybe we're going to go to Disneyland sometime.
Ooh, I see.
Sounds awesome.
Have you been to Disneyland?
Never.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Never been.
And how do you think you would like Disneyland?
I mean, look at me. I would probably love Disneyland.
Yeah, I think
see
you
this
would,
shit-eating
man.
grin? I
Yeah,
would probably be a lot of that.
I think all good people love Disneyland.
Whoa.
Ooh, did he try to do that?
Wow.
Jeez. Disneyland is the happiest place on earth.
It's the happiest place on earth.
I love Disneyland.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd probably rather go to Disney than anywhere.
You heard it here
Vacation-wise.
first. Mike D would rather go to Disneyland than anywhere.
Vacation-wise, yeah, I would. Yeah.
Huh.
Kids love Disneyland, man. I got 2 11-year-old daughters and a wife.
Wow. Oh, man, it didn't go. They didn't even look at how that ball was spotted. I mean, they just popped it up there. What's nice is this very long game of 1Pocket. They're playing very quickly.
I agree.
This would be like an hour and a half long game for most people. But
right.
Because they're taking a shot every 14 seconds.
Right. I see James DeVee. Ooh, that's
He double kissed that, and
shot.
it's still going to go in. Did you see the double kiss?
I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wow.
5. All right.
Just speeding up your counting.
I'm just trying to help you out to wait
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait a second.
Thank you. That's so funny.
I do that. I do it, but with the opposite with my daughter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Because she's not super fast.
Slow it down.
She's my.
3.
Listen, I'm just saying. No, I do it fast as far as when I want her to do something. I'm like, okay, 7, 6, 5. And she's like, and then she starts going fast. And I'm like, this is not nice, but my God, you've got to speed it up, girl.
Mike, there's a lot of counting in your life. Have you realized that?
Thank you. That's how to keep order.
Yeah. Your pool playing involves counting.
It does.
Your parenting involves counting.
Sure.
Is there any other type of counting?
I've never thought about it, I guess.
Huh.
You count all your breaths, right, from the time you wake up till when you go to bed?
976.
Okay, right, yeah.
I don't count those little short breaths.
Well, who counts the short ones, man? Well, I guess now you mean 4 short breaths is a 1 breath, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a quarter of a
right,
breath.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
exactly.
I keep tallies on my arm,
Right.
so here you
Right.
can just add it up.
With
We were playing golf the other day, and
Oh,
somebody
God.
wanted to do hash marks, but they wanted to do the diagonal line at 4 because we were
4?
playing 50-cent dollar, and he's like, well, it just makes sense. I was like, in what way is that simpler than just dividing the total number by 2?
Can't do it in your head, huh, buddy? It's
One,
a
two, three,
$1.25,
slash.
kid.
It was really painful.
Oh, boy.
And Trevor, if you're watching, it still doesn't make sense to me. But it worked out. They kicked my butt. I missed an out shot.
Did these guys
I'm still
leave?
not over it.
Did these guys leave?
They might have. Do you think they just decided to quit? Is it taking too long? I mean, that was an incredible shot by Sergio. Julio's in a pretty tricky spot. Maybe they're calling a ref. Maybe they're taking a break. It's a good thing we're talking about nothing.
Did I tell you about my diamond cue ball I bought? Yeah, I did.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a good
It's
deal
blue.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
$30, and they're nice.
Yeah, they definitely are. I like the way they play.
Yep. Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I guess we've been playing with them, haven't we?
The whole time?
Listen,
Yeah.
I like the way they play, too. Let me be more specific. I haven't not liked the way that they play.
I haven't noticed. And
Okay,
that's a big
the
thing for
right?
me.
That's the thing, right? Exactly.
Yep.
Yep.
And the way they describe it, they say it's the same composition as the red circle cue ball.
Okay.
It's slightly larger than the red circle, which means it's the same circumference or diameter, whatever you want to say, as the normal playing ball. And it is a hyper polished ball. So they kind of took that away from Cyclop and decided to go the extra mile, and that has a higher finish on it, which means it doesn't hold as much chalk. It takes a longer time to get dirty. I don't know if these guys are getting a break, getting a drink. Are they old enough to drink? Is this 21 and over? Is it still 21 and over? Yeah. Because that was a big deal. That was why Daniel couldn't come. That's why Josh Filler couldn't come. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It turns out we might be taking a break too. I guess they're out. Game 1. So they take break, we take break. We be right back. Talk to you soon. And we're back here. That happened quick. As quickly as he came, or as quickly as he left, he's back. Julio pocketing that ball for Sergio.
I've gotten so good at stalking blue players while they're on the break, I can't even tell you. I'll find them, I stalk them, I follow them back in.
Again,
By cracky. I think I have to end that with by cracky.
By
like
cracky?
the crocodile hunter guy.
Crikey.
I searched out the pros. Listen, I can't do accents.
Crikey.
Croaky? Yes.
Where's it at? This one here?
No, it's on that power strip.
God, be careful what you unplug. For God's sakes, look carefully.
I'm just ripping it out.
Summer's about to pull
Bam.
cords out of anything.
We lost it.
Oh, Lord.
That's it? This is the one?
Oh, Lord.
You just really start yarding on that thing. Good. We got it.
All right, so he's spotting one up. He made one. Did you get the one he made?
I did.
Okay.
I was going to say the count's
Okay.
off if not.
Okay, he's pulling one
Spots
up.
one up. 3, 6, 9. Nope, I screwed something up. No, that's a cue ball. Okay, so 3, 6, 8. Count is right. That's a really nice touchy shot there.
Race to 3.
Race to 3, for those of you guys who don't know, this is the 2022 Derby City Classic 1Pocket Championship. This is round number 2.
Round 2, I believe.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Trying to
that's an
kick
interesting
behind this
move.
ball. Makes contact, doesn't
Jeez.
scratch. That is a phenomenal
Wow.
shot. If you don't play 1Pocket, you probably don't understand just how phenomenal and important that
Amazing.
shot is.
Yep.
Playing the straight back on this 10.
Wow.
Another incredible shot. Dude,
Man, that's a nice shot, seriously. To not double kiss on that shot,
that's amazing.
some of these guys are really good at pool somehow.
I know. It's pretty. And young.
Wowzers. Yeah, that
20,
was a great
21,
shot, man.
22 years old.
Yep.
Maybe 23. I guess if he was here in 2020, he's probably 23.
Probably something like that.
Young. Looking at the. So she's looking at the line on the 7 after playing the 1. So probably drawn back into the 10. Wow, just trying to get that gap. Hangs that ball up.
I mean, maybe that's not bad even. I don't know.
No. I mean, the one thing is Sergio's probably going to play rail first here and try and knock the 3 at his pocket.
Yeah,
What do you think? Do you do that?
I don't think it's. I think it's a little dangerous, but yes, I think
With
you're
how
right
aggressive
because
these
he
guys
can
have
put
played.
bottom right on the cue ball and go rail first. Yeah, I think he'll do it. It's a little, and because the balls are doubled up on the spot, so it's a safer time to do it. But I don't love his angle.
I think one of the advantages of starting playing pool at such a young age is you take a lot of those more reckless shots a lot more frequently, and you develop those skills, and eventually you learn when it's appropriate to take
Right.
those shots
Yes.
as opposed to not
Yeah.
take them.
Yeah.
But you have so much more experience with them.
Right.
Because as an older player, you're kind of taught early on, like, hey, you don't want to be, that's risking too much. But if you don't practice them, you're never going to learn them. And shots like that are pretty crucial to be able to make to be great at this game, and he just
That's a
made it
great
look
shot.
real
No,
easy.
that's a great shot. I love those big English drift shots.
Man, getting to 7, Julio looking good.
Making quick work of this rack.
Um,
I think when he took a break, he was just thinking about how can I really speed
How
this
am I going to
game
run
up?
this out?
Yeah. I want to be able to make up for any time lost as soon as I get back to the rack.
Wow, so he played the shot. He was on the wrong side of that, still played
I
it right.
see, yes, yes.
Does sell out of bank, though. So 7-3, Julio's in the lead. Sergio needs them all. Going to bank this 13, probably hit this with a good clip to get up for the 11.
And come for the 11, yeah. That'll get him a second ball.
Swish.
Or not a second, but, out of this run. So that's at 4 now. He's at 4.
Yep, coming down for the 3 ball
If he can
next, I would
pocket this, it'll be
imagine.
his 5th ball.
Kind of punching this to get down. Yep.
Nice. Yeah, it was tough. I
And-
think that was tough to get down there.
Going to 5. Not really sure what he's going to do with this. Probably just leave the bank on the 10, huh?
Yeah, I think he's probably going to really focus on making this 3. He doesn't want to leave his opponent a shot.
And makes it excellent.
Wow.
Man, we got ourselves a match here.
Yeah.
I cannot believe how fast this game has gone for how
Seriously.
terrible this table looked for a little while.
Right. Thin off the 7 just head up table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bank the 7 back at the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, really taking his time here. Not much of an offensive shot here, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's looking at kicking behind it to bank it. I think that's a mistake. Until he hits it perfect. Just pocketing it. Okay. Leaving him dead on the rail.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of a trap shot. Sometimes you hope your opponent does something crazy. I tried to cut this into my pocket and missed the object ball completely to give a ball in hand.
I've also made this shot. I've
made
also
it before,
scratched
yes.
off this shot.
Yeah. I played a guy yesterday where I banked it in, and I saw him today, and I apologized for it. I won the match on that backwards bank.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, he didn't. Did he scratch? No, he got perfect. Oh, my God. Wow.
What? Wow.
What an incredible shot.
Wow.
I'm not sure that Julio meant to get all the way behind that ball, but one way or the other, phenomenal cut there.
Right.
And yeah, nothing doing here. Sergio's kind of got to try to blast this ball out. Or, I mean, do what he's doing and try to make the 7. I think there's 2 schools of thought, because blasting those balls out ain't going to happen. I mean, maybe it will.
Because I don't think you can follow it with the cue ball, too. So, you blast them out is one thing, but then the fact that they stay on the wrong side of the cue ball.
Just trying to bank the 7 at his hole. Wow.
That's a good try.
Excellent try. All right, so
Yeah,
Julio
it's
taking
game
down
over.
game 1.
Yeah, nice.
And, man, what an excellent show of competition there.
I agree.
These guys are phenomenal.
I agree.
I'm excited for the rest of this match. I play here at 10 p.m., hour and 20 minutes away.
On the same table, that's right.
On the same table, yeah.
Against Efren Reyes.
I've heard of him.
Bata Reyes?
Bata.
Bata.
Probably shouldn't call him Bata.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Is it Bata or Beta?
Oh, I don't know. One of the guys, who was it? Called him Bata. Omar.
I've definitely
Omar
heard Bata.
Al-Shane. I called him that.
Interesting.
But if this is specifically about pronunciation, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Right. Neither do I.
Yeah. All right, off the 1 into the stack of balls, maybe?
There you go. I like that. Off the 1 underneath the 6 ball. Guess you probably don't want to get all the way under there. No, that's what he's looking at.
No, I like it. I think that was good. It's good advice you gave him.
Yeah.
Not legal, that is, but yeah. Seems weird.
Hey, Julio.
I'm the big guy in the blue shirt. I got an idea.
I've got a mic over there.
No, it's an idea. You're going to love it.
Earbuds, dude. That's why they're not allowed.
Right. That's why they're not allowed.
I'm the reason.
Right? Yes.
I'm why we can't have white things.
Right.
Earbuds being
I like to hold up the white board with my instructions on it. I go stand by the table because they can't stop me from
Do you
doing
like
that.
draw a
This is
little
America. I
map
can
or
make a
you write
sign.
it out?
It depends on the situation. Sometimes I'll color the 7
That's a
ball and
foul.
put a big X on it.
That is a foul right there, and I don't know if you'll call it or not. Did you see that?
I did, but that's changed so much over the years. I think even in different parts of the country, it's different.
Well, it is different in different parts, but if the balls have to be frozen to push through it here. Interesting. I guess I should brush up on the rules and make sure I'm correct, but
You don't think it's quarter inch or something like that?
I don't.
Okay.
No. Yeah, that was.
I have not been to a player meeting yet. I heard a player meeting happening.
Yeah.
While I was playing.
Oh yeah.
Which I thought
this
that was
morning?
interesting. Yeah.
Or yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. Who could say at this point? I was in the tournament and listening to the player meeting.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's pretty incredible. What a shot.
Yeah. Nice. That's strong, man.
Yes, it is.
Seriously.
Leo looking at this one ball. He does have a two-railer on the one.
Yes, I agree. That's what he's going for,
and
right?
he's following it down.
Oh, no.
No, the back banking,
Oh,
getting back around it.
wow. Oh, I see what he was doing, though.
And that's those aggressive shots
Yeah,
will
yeah.
get you in trouble from time to
All
time.
right, so the 9, boy, if he could leave himself a bank on the 1.
I think he's going to try and get all the way around the one.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. That's a good point.
Pretty makeable from there. Get over the 1 goes. It looks like the 4 goes. And the 8 goes.
Yeah. Oh, and up. Yeah, now.
Yeah, looking good here to get at least 4. I guess the 4 to 8 is a little tricky. Thank you. I am terrible at it. You might want to hold on to that one for a little bit.
I just broke the computer. I don't know what I did.
Mike touched it.
I did touch it and it broke.
All right. So kind of in the wrong position to get on that 8 ball. I guess he can kind of stun it and just leave the back cut on the 8.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's going to back. Yeah, I like that move. I do.
I think he's going to bank the 10.
I think he's going to cut the 8. Oh, you're right, though. I like that shot. Because even if you don't make it, you're better off.
Yep. And you're moving his only offensive ball available.
Yep. Now, my problem would be I really do think he can make this 8 ball.
But from there, I mean, it's a one shot.
Yeah.
He kind of doesn't want to make this ball. He'd rather have it hanging like that.
Right. The pressure on it, so many reasons.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so 3 for for Sergio. Starting out, Julio coming back to the table. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Yep. No, wait. 3, 6, 9, 12. Got it.
Do we have Julio's score in the game next to Sergio's name and vice versa?
Say that again?
Are those...
Oh, you're totally right. Sergio has 3 balls.
I'm just trying to keep up here.
I take 0 credit for that. Mister, I'm going to start keeping score. Because Julio's got the game,
Good
Sergio's got
point.
the
Yes,
balls.
no, good point.
Kick in underneath it.
Wow.
Off the ball, get in the hole.
What?
4, 5. Highlight reel.
8
Dude.
Mississippi, 7 Mississippi.
He didn't shoot that like, oh my God, I hope this works. He shot that like, oh, this shot.
Yes, precisely. All right.
On the ball.
Okay, so
Gives that
Julio
ball.
now has 1.
Yes, indeed. Another great bank by Julio there.
That was a good shot.
Kicking into the stack. This can be really, really effective. Never mind.
I thought he was doing that too.
So he was trying to bank that 3 out of there. He had to hit that ball quite a bit harder. Kind of just playing cue ball there, but man, he doesn't want to sell this shot out. These young guys look at that 6 ball like
Right.
like shooting buffalo out of a train.
Yep. That's right, buddy.
And there's only one of them. Yeah, he might not be falling for it either.
Yeah, no, seriously. Watch your foot there, buddy.
Yeah. He's taking it. That's pretty hard to resist.
Nice. Ooh,
wow.
Kicks the third. Listen, sometimes you got to make something happen.
Julio is really, really impressing me here. Sergio as well. I mean, both these players just really creative, pocketing balls really, really well.
Yeah.
All right, punching out for the 3 ball here probably.
Yeah, that's hard to say.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Trying to figure out where he wants to hit this pack. OB Custom Cues. Probably going right into the 12.
Wow, nice shot.
Opens it up. Unfortunately, doesn't really pay out like he would have hoped.
Oh, is it going to combo it?
Wow.
Rail? No.
No rail. Oh, I think it maybe touched. Huh. I thought he might have got there. All right, so 3, 6, 9. Yep, I didn't mark the last one, so score's right. And, I mean, he kind of likes spotting that ball. It blocks it even more.
Right.
So Sergio probably just going to kick this ball in. I mean, directly into the ball. Doesn't hit the rail first.
2 rails on the 8.
Wow, that's a really fortunate roll there.
Yeah, oh, shoot. Wow.
And that definitely works out in Sergio's favor.
Yep. Oh, definitely.
I mean, I think you're looking at this like, I'm out. The tricky, I don't think the 6 passes the 8 here. All right, so he was playing cue ball there also. Barely missing that ball.
Yeah.
He just used a Sharpie to sign a cue ball, right?
Yes. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
You have to find me a Sharpie, too.
I have a blue one and a black one.
With you?
No, up in our hotel room. By the TV on the counter thing. They're easy to find.
He's running away with the check.
My kind of guy.
Did I tell you that I got a picture? I'm sure I did, of me with the check, and I sent it to my family.
No, really?
And just didn't say anything.
Okay. Oh, that's funny, dude.
Oh, and I even took 2 pieces of paper and I wrote my name out and like taped it on.
Oh, that's funny.
It was pretty funny.
Did you fool them?
My aunt was, she was super stoked.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I felt like kind of a dick. I was like, I thought they would know I was joking for sure.
Right. That's incredible. They know you are.
That's right.
Oh, nice shot.
All right, giving Serge that ball.
Okay.
We missed something. Darn it. Very nice shot there. Sergio drilling that ball. I can't tell if the 12's in the way of this back cut or not. Looks like he's shooting it, so probably not. But boy, that can really backfire if you clip that 12 ball. Not a lot of an option here, though. I don't think that 11 banks through the gap and gets towards his pocket. I mean, he could think about taking the combo 12-8, but that's even more dangerous with where he's going to leave things. Tough call here. Both these kids have such wild firepower, man. Does it, plays the combo, lays it right in front of his pocket, doubles him up on the 15-13 or 15-11. I mean, that's an incredible shot. And I don't think that Julio can afford to be offensive here. But I have been very wrong before. I think he's kind of got to just play to take this ball out. Mike D coming back with an answer. I think it's going to be 5-4. Yep, that's what I was going to guess. Did you see that shot he just played? Man. That combo to double him up perfect. I mean, if he's on either side of that 11 is juicy. But I guess he's got a pretty big wall there with the 14 as well. Yep, just taking this ball out. Curious if he'll go ball first or rail
brutal.
first.
That
That's
hurts.
that double kiss. I like the click.
Yeah.
Hitting off the ball first, rail first, knocking the ball to the other side. Sergio with a great opportunity here. Up 5-4, 3 balls to go. I'm interested if he'll force this around and risk missing the shot.
Nope.
Rolling it right in there.
Wow.
The smart play there. Do you like playing this 12 off the 2 back at your hole?
No, I don't. I want to be real careful with the score how it is right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Weren't they supposed to spot something up on the side?
What's that?
Or, excuse me,
No.
I thought they were supposed to spot something up. No, I must have missed something. All right.
He made a ball. Nope, Sergio is up.
Okay.
Yeah, Julio's kind of got his bank lines blocked. Trying to spin this over. Just got to make sure you don't make contact. Oh, playing the 2-railer.
Oh, the 2-railer. He's getting a hook out of the deal. Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
Look at that.
3, 4, 5.
That's a great shot. Jeez.
Man. And that's what you hope happens. You hope to hang that one.
Right.
Really going to force Sergio to shoot here. I think he's kind of got to back cut that 14.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
I like him to make it.
Yeah, I agree.
Tough thing about this is usually you'd want to leave it down there, but in this situation, I mean, unless you're going to leave it in the jaws, kind of want to fire this ball. So otherwise you leave a real easy bank.
Yeah, I hear you, yeah.
Wow. Man.
Nice
pressure. Man, excellent play there by Sergio.
Yeah, seriously.
And going to give a ball to Julio as well.
Nice.
All right, 7-5, 3 to go. Sergio only needing 1. Trailing a game here in the 2022 Derby City Classic, round 2,
Right.
pocket action.
So exciting.
Summerfield and Mike D with Bad Boys TV.
Right.
Brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products, OB Custom Cues, Bad Boys TV,
Bird Shopping Network.
Billiard Shopping Network.
Yeah. Good times. Glad to be here.
This is the coolest pool tournament in the world. If you guys haven't been to Derby City, all of the stories you hear are true, especially the ones about Mike.
That's amazing. It is amazing here. It really is.
Yeah.
No, we're lucky to be here.
I get to play Efren. You get to play Alex.
Right.
It's pretty awesome. Mitch got to play Ralph Souquet and Efren.
Wow.
So cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. And he was excited to tell me about poker. You had to play Ralph and Efren, and he was like, let me tell you about these poker hands.
That's cool. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm really going to try and have fun with it. Mr. Hart over there playing some 1Pocket.
Oh, where do you
I
see
don't
him?
see his buddies.
Where do you see him at?
Right over here, table 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I see him. I have to go search down Dominic and see what kind of spot he's going to give me.
What kind of spot he's going to give you?
Yeah.
He wants 7-2.
Listen, everybody wants 7-2.
I
He
want
just
7-2.
verbalized it a lot.
He's kicking that back at his hole.
That was a great shot, man.
Yes, it was. All right, Sergio. This ball is going up table. Squatting him right on that rail. That perfect little trickle forward.
Nice shot.
Right at the cluster, not freeing anything up. Probably thinning off the 2 ball here, coming back up table. Selling out across. So this is going to be a straight back here. And kind of a big opportunity, man. This is a very makeable bank. He can also play shape for these balls. I mean, if he can find a way to get between the 211 on this I mean, hang it or make it, it's going to be looking really good. The way this kid banks. Oh, man. Overhit it a little bit.
Boy, he was looking good, though, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. Kenny hasn't figured out the subliminal OB message, but I hope he will. This is game ball. And, yeah, that's kind of a mistake for Julio there. He's played really cautious. Just hitting. I think he was concentrating on getting that cue ball over there and just overhit that bank. Half a table is a pretty big deal in 1Pocket. We're going to game 3.
Man.
Excellent shot there by Sergio. Taking down game number 2. And we are back to 0-0. It looks like Julio's break.
Very good.
Exciting stuff.
Right?
Man, both these guys are just incredible
They're
players.
strong. No, I agree. That's what neat watching the 1Pocket and ready to play on the 1Pocket.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I am really curious to see how these guys fare against more experienced 1Pocket players.
Yes.
Because with this kind of firepower, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe they're prone to make a couple more mistakes.
Yeah.
But they shoot so strong.
Right.
They're going to mow over a lot of this field.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Perfect shot there. Leaks the 14, but doesn't sell a shot. Protects the 10 ball. He's got the 8 high. I kind of like playing the 1-7 and getting into the stack here.
Yeah.
Looks like that 7's going in my pocket. I think you could definitely play off the 14 and between the 13-10. We've seen him get back in the stack really, really effectively.
Yeah.
And the AccuStats booth wanting everybody to know what the most important match going on in the room is.
Right.
This is the Bigfoot Challenge Finals over there. What is it? It's Gorst and Filler?
That sounds right, yeah.
I guess I can look. Yep, it is Gorst and Filler.
And do we know what that's paying? Okay.
I think it's 16.
Okay.
You just had the check over there.
Oh, really?
I think
that's right.
I'm pretty sure first place for all of them is 16.
Okay.
16,000 first place, 8,000 second place. I'd love one. Thank you. Mike, doing me a favor, going and getting some coffee. I'm going to stick with you here. I think he just called his pocket, which I don't believe is necessary. Maybe he was just picking out a point. Just getting under that 14 ball. Man protects his 10 beautifully. Excellent shot. Sergio in a pretty tricky spot here. Guess he can glance off that 14, come one rail all the way back down through that gap. It's tough to judge this. Okay, he's not even messing with it. Don't go in, don't go in. Whoa. Man, you talk about perfect speed. He hung him in the jaws. What a shot by Sergio. I'm going to go to -1, but if you're ever taking a foul, that's a foul to take. I don't even think he can see a ball. I'm lying. He can see a ball. He can see the 13, 12, and 8, but excellent, excellent kick there. Man, to hang in the jaws. Thinning off that 8 ball. That's kind of a dangerous shot. I don't think Sergio's too afraid to shoot that 4. It would move a lot of balls onto his side. The 14 is also a very viable shot. Thin off that 8 ball really easily and go back down under the 10. Again, Sergio still down a single ball. Yeah, it's tough to resist this ball. All right, drills it, opens some balls up. Definitely opens some balls up to Julio's side, but he's looking good to run a couple balls here. And with his creativity, I mean, he could very well turn this into many more. All right, leaving himself a little back cut. That way it's easy to get to the other side. I think he wants to play this with some inside. Probably make contact with the 15-5. If he can hold the ball that much and open up the 3, I think that's what he'll do. He might be drawn over there to try and take the 6 next also. Whoa, he got underneath it. He doesn't get the 6, but he does leave the 10 ball. Excellent shot there. 3, 6, 9, 12. So he's got 2 because he was -1. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. It's hilarious to me that they shut up once the pool match starts. It's raging over there like it's a party. I guess they got to get people over there. I guess it makes sense. It's just funny. It's so loud in this room. Well, for one match, meanwhile, some of the greatest players in the world are battling in this 1Pocket. Stay alive. All right. Pretty sharp little cut here on the 10 ball. Really want to make sure you pocket this ball. All right, hangs it up. And he's got to spot a ball. And, I mean, he leaves a back cut for Julio here, but I don't think Julio can afford to shoot this 12. Thank you, sir. Coming through with coffee. Bam.
All righty. Hello, America.
He's shooting it.
Or wherever.
Or wherever. So he spotted the ball. Julio makes that ball. Opens up another, and he's off to the races,
look at this. Man. He can't walk fast enough to get to that side of the table.
I'm going to go out on a limb. Dollar bet. I think he's out.
All right. So he does have some do-or-die situation with this 10 ball.
Oh, he got... Ooh. Hit it perfect is what I mean.
Don't you doubt him.
Don't you dare doubt him. No, I mean it when I say I think he's out.
Yeah, no, you might be right. So that's 1, right?
2. 3. 6 to try and leave on the 14, or you think he's going to come all the way around, try and play the 1 or 7?
It's just tough to know. Just tough to know.
Who's to say?
Right.
Yep, straight up, make contact
nice.
with
I
that
like
13.
that. I like that.
Man. And that all kind of came from Sergio trying that cut and it not going. And it was, I mean, yeah, if it would have gone, it would have been the opposite here.
I think from here he's good with bumping that 5 out of the way. Yeah, that was the big shot right there. Well
Let's give him a point.
So he's at 5.
So kind of, I think he's looking at drawn back, but I don't think he's going to like the result of drawn. I think he's going to come in contact more with the 9 and get up and around there.
Yeah, I wonder if he would try and take out the 10 right now, or if he's going to focus on just trying to get all the way out.
I think he's just focusing on getting out. Got to get through that gap. Look out, 13. All right, leaves himself that bank.
That would be his 7th ball. That's certainly tempting. Problem is you missed that ball. I mean, his opponent might just do the same thing. As
Oh, totally.
make the 10 and then
He's
get
very
get
capable.
up table. Yeah.
He's not. He's going to fire this bank.
Yeah, now he's got even more problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yep. And that's a heartbreaker. And pressure's really on Sergio at this point now. I mean, when you make that ball, you're the hero. When you miss it, you're like, oh, what was I thinking? He didn't look like, what was I thinking? He was just like, oh, I just missed. I won't miss next time. Oh, my gosh. Took it for granted. It's easy to do that. The ball's in the pocket.
Yeah, it is.
You kind of feel like you don't have to aim.
It is, yep.
Man.
Now, maybe it's time to pick. There you go. I think that's a good idea.
Smart. Take the pressure off yourself.
Yep.
Give Serge his ball. He deserves it.
Trying to bank this. Oh, nice. Okay, just banking it out of there. I like that.
I do too. Yeah, if he was going to try and twist it from there, it would have been very Chohan-esque of him.
Yes.
I had a really funny moment yesterday when I was watching some of the Bigfoot. Mika was shooting, and Steve was kind of coming over to look at stuff, but he wasn't looking at like, oh, is that ball frozen? He was looking at like, oh, does that ball go? And at one point, Mika was like, Steve, no. And I was like, oh. He just told the ref no. It was hilarious.
Really?
It was pretty funny.
Really?
I mean, Steve's great at what he does and having a good time on
Right,
there. But,
right.
you know, I mean, he's got his cup with him, and he wants to know what's going on, man. He wants to know if that ball goes. He's got the best seat in the house. He's sitting in the arena. He's not at the show.
Oh,
He's in
that's
the
funny. Steve who?
No. McDonald.
Oh, really? Oh, that's funny.
I didn't know, but his nickname is Old McDonald. Ashley called him Old McDonald earlier.
Really?
Yep. Counts off. Bonus ball.
Is it?
Yeah, totally.
10,
I
11,
screwed
12,
it up.
13, 14, 15. Okay, so there's 16 balls in a rack, but that includes a cue ball. So, yeah. All right, give me a minute.
Work through that thing. Because, yeah, getting that ball out of there.
Okay.
It's a very nice. Look out, side pocket. Whoa. Well, that worked out really well for Sergio. Gosh darn it. You guys, I'm sorry I'm screwing up the score. I totally take credit this time. The last time it wasn't my fault. But who's blaming? I take credit. And just squatting that cue ball there. Doesn't squat it, kind of lets it go. That's going to open up a bank shot here. That one ball's got a really clear path. 6-3. Gave Serge an extra ball. That's my fault. Do you bank this 9?
Oh, yeah. All day. Which pocket is he?
Left.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
do
I
too.
say yes because I'd bank it either pocket. Nice.
And protects it.
I met a man who told me that if you want that to go and not hold up, you put some draw on the cue ball.
If you want it to hold up.
I think he would. No, if you don't want it to hold up. If you want
Okay.
to start, if you're having trouble with the ball holding up in the pocket,
Got
it's
it.
because you need just a little touch of draw in there, and it'll put forward on the object ball.
See, I like that thinking, but by the end of it getting to that rail, there's forward momentum on that cue ball already.
On the object ball already.
Nobody's hitting with enough high ball that ball is still spinning backwards by the time it gets up.
Listen. I
Maybe
think
there's
so.
more. I'd understand that, but
Yeah.
I hear you. It's short range, for sure. Okay, so this is kind of reminiscent of that last miss. He's afraid of not really aiming, taking his time with that 7 ball. I think that's really smart. He took one of these for granted earlier, and it kind of stung him.
Right.
And yeah, good opportunity to come back and steal this game. Perfect.
Nice shot.
Not going to miss it again. Unfortunately,
well done.
skips out, but got a great shot on
So
the side
Sergio's
here.
on 4, right?
Yep. I like this shot with high inside. Come all the way down table.
Yeah, I do too.
I
agree
don't
with that.
say this word lightly, but oh shit. Molly is here. Things are about to dramatically change for anybody listening out there.
Okay.
Mad
okay.
Molly has entered the building. One of the bad boys, who's a bad girl.
Nice shot. Nice shot, Sergio.
Excellent shot.
On 5.
Looks like he leaves himself the 7, but man, it's kind of heartbreaking to not do something with that 9 while you're back there. It's hard to get back in there.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, that's your last chance, probably.
They just took off. It looked like something wrong was happening. Like Molly needed Rick to put out a fire or save a life. Or
I
this
agree.
ball.
I agree.
Dude,
That's a great shot.
great
man.
shot.
Scary good.
And again, leaves that 8 ball, but that 8 is probably not makeable from there without scratching. Really forces Julio to make a decision here.
Right.
I don't like it.
I
This is
don't.
tough
Yeah, I
action.
don't particularly like it either.
Straight
I
into
don't
it.
know.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I don't even know how that
I
happens.
don't even know. So he definitely can bank the 7, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Eh? Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Oh man, I need to wake up. Very nice shot, going to 6. All right, 2 balls to get out. 11 trying to get back to this 9 ball here. Shoot this with low outside. I think he can do it.
Wow, nice.
Does he get
nice.
under
Does
it?
he get there? Click, click. Hey, that
Earned himself a bank.
could work.
Yep.
That could totally work.
7-6, Sergio's lead.
It's a good match.
Dude, a great match. And how much fun, these young guns.
Deadly.
Yeah. I am very impressed. I don't know if we're going to start on time.
Who's that? Oh,
I'm thinking selfishly. Me,
because of the table stuff or what?
probably.
Yeah.
But that does mean I'm going to probably try to sneak out and go warm up if I see
Yeah, man.
something. These close range, off angle banks are tough.
That's great speed, though, man. That
Yes,
is
he did.
great speed.
Yep, wanted to get it a little closer, kind of force it to be tough for him to get this ball out of there. Right now, Julio does have a bank. And, I mean, just drills it
Oh,
in
my
the eye.
gosh. Dude, that,
Like it's nothing. To make it 7-7. Man, what a shot. I think he left a bank here.
well, I mean, if it's me, I'm glad that I have this shot, right? If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking, well, I thought, yeah, I'll take this.
Are you going to try to bank this? The scary thing is the cue ball's coming back.
No,
on the table.
I'm not going to try and bank it, but I'm going to be really glad that I have a chance to do that.
Yeah. Is that the shot you play? I like
Yeah,
that shot.
if it 3 rails to your hole, it generally doesn't go to his hole. So, yeah, I try and leave my opponent a 3 railer to my hole. Remember
Okay.
that when you play Efren.
I will.
Yeah, if he's got a 3 railer to your hole, it's much more difficult to get it to his hole.
Do you mind if I ask advice while I'm playing Efren?
Oh, you can text message me, man,
Phone-
and we'll
phone a
talk.
friend?
FaceTime me. Will you do that? FaceTime me and let me talk
Like
to
the guy I
Efren,
played
too.
next to yesterday?
Yes, exactly.
Are you going to give Efren advice?
I'm
Did
going
he
to
get him
scold
like
him
that?
and tell him to be nice to you. I'm going to
Efren.
say, that's my friend, Efren. Efren, what are you doing?
What are you doing to my
You
friend?
be nice to my friend, Efren.
Are you also going to scold me if I happen to play well?
No, I'm going to tell you how great you are, no
Aw.
matter what you do.
3 railer.
If you beat, you're supposed to beat him. Don't feel like that. I don't like the way you're talking.
What do you mean?
You're supposed to beat him. Beat him.
That's what I'm
I mean,
here
you're
to
not
do.
supposed to beat him. Beat him.
I am here to do that.
Well, good. I want to see
I'm
Everett
stoked.
so sad when you're done. I want him to look every bit of every year of his age.
I 100%,
Tell me.
even playing Efren, do
Yes.
not ever want to see him look sad.
Oh, brokenhearted. We're talking about.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't think he's going to look sad one way or
Okay.
the other.
All right. All right.
That's just how much confidence I have in his character.
Listen, you got to sweep the leg, kid. I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Is the kid's name Johnny?
Three railer. It is.
That's nowhere near hard enough. I lied. Through my teeth,
Yeah, not even
folks.
close. Not
Wow,
even
not
close.
even close.
For the game.
This guy needs to practice
He,
more. Oh,
he
my
can't
gosh.
even jump this off the table. No,
You
we can't
can't do that anymore.
Oh, dude. That's
What,
so.
What?
So that's a loss.
No.
Oh, he's going to be bummed.
Oh, God. And Dwayne, the ref, saw it.
Man, heartbreaker.
And Rick picked up the ball. And Dwayne's pointing at him. He did the
God,
thing
that's
that
a
you're not supposed to do. He did the thing you're not supposed to do, the knocking off the table thing.
No, you know that's the rule this year, right?
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that. Oh, the scowly faces that we're getting. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that's so
What?
disappointing. man.
I've never seen anyone do that without telling spectators that maybe they should have a heads up.
Right?
Seriously, because that
There's
ball
no
flew,
short
Jack.
of 40
Yeah.
people. There's senior
There's-
citizens sitting at the end of that table.
Yes, they're literally are.
Well, that's that. God, that's the end of that game. It's such a drag too, because Sergio doesn't want to win that way. He's like, man, not to win the match, to win the game. Man, you don't get a warning or nothing. Not to beat the bush here, but that's one of the things about the player meeting that's so important is all of these tournaments are really specific on rule sets, Derby especially, and that's one of the things that changed this year is flying a ball off the table is now giving your opponent that ball. So a technique that used to be utilized a lot is no longer a viable option here at Derby. Right, he breaks a little more towards the center of the table. Man, and I like that.
I'm on the mic and I said, uh-oh. Rick picked up the ball and Dwayne the kid. This is not going to go well.
Well, I feel for Julio on that one, man. That was a well-fought battle, and feel for Sergio, too. Nobody wants to win that way. But there's a lot of fight left in this kid, so let's see what happens. Sergio up 2-1.
I agree with some of that. Here we go. So Sergio, I don't know what is on the back of his shirt. It's none of my business. All right, one rail and a back. I like it.
Get that 6-ball.
What you know what
Sergio
table
hit-
you're on?
Sergio hit an end-to-end kick shot when he was in deep trouble. No balls, and hung it in the jaws to protect his ball over there.
Jeez, look at that.
It was wild. You do play at 10? We both play at 10, huh? Hey, Rick, what happened with Molly?
All right.
Well, we both play at 10, and this match ain't going to be done by 10, and it might be nice to have her jump in here and do a little 1Pocket if she's available. Tell her to get a cocktail. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to yet. We got 40 minutes, but I know, but I'd like to have a little time. Yeah. Give him one of these. Come on. Hey, the longer it lasts, the more Efren's playing chess, so more chance I've got. I'm praying. I'll take anything I can get. Do what now? Staff tag. No, I think I'm going to buy another cue ball and have him do it. Yeah. Mike suggested that I have him write, "You suck," on there. Of which?
Oh, the Summerfield.
We've got good friends here. I love that they're excited for me, but they're also just laughing as hard as can be. They're like, gonna play Efren, which is funny. Not a big confidence booster, but very realistic.
This is like working with every big brother you ever saw in your life.
Totally.
And a big sister. It's just, yeah. They're probably going to give you a hard time, is what I'm getting at.
There's a lot of, did I do that?
Right, yeah. The sympathy factor might not be as much as you would want it to be. Oh, nervous, huh? Ha!
What for? Oh, you're playing the greatest player of all time? Oh, yeah. I guess I could see that. 9-ball here. Man, that touch is beautiful, Sergio. Great shot. Maybe I will. I like your whispering technique. I will. I'll totally go here in a minute. Trying to Z-bank this? Can he stay inside that 1-ball? Nope, just coming down to the head rail. Foot rail. Whatever rail. What just happened there? Why did that 1-ball fly up?
I don't know.
Did you see that?
Oh, nice shot. Sergio, you cannot stop this guy. Is he on 5 or 6?
I think he's on 5.
I think that might be
No, he's
7
on
right
6.
there, man.
3, 6, 8. That might be 7.
That was the...
Oh, okay. I guess Julio packed up. Well, we've got to win. That was a pretty frustrating match, I understand. That's a bummer in Game 3. But Julio giving that match to Sergio. Sergio with a big win. Congratulations to you. This is Summerfield and Mike D with Bad Boys TV coming to you from the Derby City Classic 2022 1Pocket. This is round 2 action brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products, OB Custom Cues. We're bringing pool to you all week long. Tune in.
Pool is cool.
Pool is
Spread
cool.
the word.
Pool's cool.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Look for more videos.